Well, shame gets a bad rap these days. I think it's quite a useful emotion, corrective on certain kinds of behaviour. But that kind of shame is sad because it's about being caught in a mindset and feeling isolated within it, I think. And I think in England, in that kind of stratified class system, there's a lot of shame at all levels. The middle classes are full of shame, kind of self-hating shame. The working class is lower middle class, particularly because they're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Yeah, the shame of not being understood or not being able to make yourself understood is a kind of corrosive type of shame, I think. There's the shame of being, how do you say, vulnerable, the loser. Like, people don't speak about it very often in its collectivity, but for instance, when I was a kid speaking to my Jewish friends and coming from my position, we would often think, you have a secret thought of why did my people submit to this treatment? You know, that's the question you're not meant to ask in history class. Why did 6 million die? Why were there 6 million slaves? But I think in a small child, there is a kind of reflexive shame because you can't understand it. And I think when I was a child, particularly when I looked at the situation of Jamaica and Jamaican migrants, you feel some shame in the sense of, you know, what is wrong with my family? That's what you would say in a simple sense. But historical knowledge, understanding what had occurred in Jamaica, the history of Jamaica, removes that shame because it gives you information, context, historical depth,